Hey, and welcome back to another Stu Balls Gaming. Today we are going to be pressing forward. Since you've been away, I've created this new rover, so let's get on with the tour of it on Escape from Mars. So, as you can see, I've added quite a few turrets outside of this kind of little buffalo, or is what I'm calling it, thing. So it's kind of got some side armor to protect the wheels. It's kind of got a blunt front to kind of protect against anything coming in from the front. Our wheels are protected from the sides. I've got this ramp on the back. So let's go up here. We've got our battery, our reactors down below, some gyros. And I went with this black and kind of rusty theme in order to kind of give a Mars look is what I was going for. And I think it turned out really well. It looks really good. Girders, I'm not so precise on that. That one is auto cannon clips, which would be pretty useful, but I'm not sure if I can make it there in time. The girder shipment, not as important. So today, I worked over at the ice mine to create this, and then I also came back over here, built this assembler so that I could strip down parts and then make new parts. And I've kind of just got some random leftovers chilling here. Let's take this out for a spin. Sorry about the storm that came in. It's not super great, but it says I went with two-wheel steering on the front. Kind of gives that aggressive feel to the steering, which is nice. So we've got that flight research center, and I'm rolling backwards, that I'm going to start heading towards. Since it is the storm, I'm going to kind of go slow. And we haven't even gone that far, and I've already had my first accident. I lost some.
Mars is littered with G-Corp facilities and operations. They have exclusive access to the planet's surface since the colonists were relocated. Magnesium, aluminium, titanium, iron, and chromium make up the majority of their exports.
That's interesting. All I did was stop for a thing and picked it up, and I guess there is some stuff here. Let's see if it. Last time it dropped a GPS pin. Not doing this time. But, cool. So, I was kind of hoping that this crappy weather would clear up. But it looks like I'm going to have to wait it out a little longer. Okay. Hey, and look, the storm is pretty much over. So let's get pushing. I kind of wanted to be able to see in case I drove by something interesting. I fixed that back ramp while I was waiting in the storm, and I also installed an antenna. You can see attack rover. That's what it's the The buffalo. It's interesting. There's lights right there, and I don't. Mickey scrap. Just follow the antenna. Huh. Well, I'm down for him taking my scrap metal. So, something else I did is I changed my max speed in my wheels because I got myself into trouble. I went too fast and got a lot of air. So now it's adjusted so that shouldn't happen again, thank goodness. So let's go check out this Mickey scrap. I'm not too sure how this is going to work, and I'm hoping they're friendly, but I'm going to turn off my turrets for now so they don't attack anybody. So I added that to my the toolbar down at the bottom, and I also made it so I can take control of one of them because the AI will only engage you out to 800, and so sometimes you need to shoot something that's further out than 800. The bolts aren't very effective at that range, but you never know. That also applies to the bad people as well. Their AI or their target only works out that far as well, so works out, right? It's kind of a cool little factory. It's on fire. I'm assuming that's part of the look, though. That's scrap. I'm assuming that's just like whatever scrap I've got. Let's see. I've got a lot. I think that is all the scrap I've got. I'm curious on what happens. And never know, they could be trying to attack me. Lack of trust is unreal, right? Access denied.
Welcome to Mickey Scrap.
That's not at all scary. Oh, scrap metal recycling. I can put that in there. I don't know what happens though when you put it in there. Huh, it's kind of a cool looking crane. I don't know what's inside here. I don't really want to take them off because I imagine they probably have turrets somewhere that would attack me back. Oh, that's kind of aggressive looking. Oh, can't go in there. That's crazy looking. So I'm assuming I just drop my scrap. Well, took it.
This is good scrap. We made them for you.
Huh. Well, oh, I guess we can drive her over, and if we had a collector on top. Customer control. Well, cut off part of it. What's this thing up here say? Unwanted vehicles. That's kind of cool. Let's see here. I want to dump the stuff. So part of this thing is I kind of made this little section back here that protects the cargo container, but I can still access it. I kind of want to keep some of that just in case I need to do repairs right away. There's that Carter shipment.
Convoy dispatched. Delivery X5298.
Tubes, I'm not as concerned about it. I think I've got quite a few in here. Let's see. Yeah, almost 500,000. So is the flight research the same as the airbase? Because that's kind of scary. Well, there's one way to find out. So let's press on. Actually, let's make sure I've got a marker here. Let's see, current position. Old scrap. Yeah. Awesome. Yep. Because I don't know if that's going to stay once we get away. I'm assuming that there's going to be a distance. Yeah, so it looks like they are very close to each other. Like, right on top of each other. There's something over there. I wonder what that is. So before I get really close, we're going to park up and look at it.
Convoy arrived.
Just outside their range. That doesn't look threatening, but at the same time, it doesn't look over exciting either. Let's turn it off and see if it shoots at me first. Good old non-aggression. Looks like there's something in that rock. I don't think it's even worth mining if there was something in that rock, because I don't have refineries. Magnesium and ice. Ice is something, but we do have the ice mine, so don't forget that. Oh wait, there's one. Oh yeah, that's the one I was looking at. Getting all turned around, a map so flat. That's the Mickey scrap. Yeah, I'm used to playing more on like an Earth type map where there's a lot of features and mountains, and you kind of know where you're at in relationship to everything. So it's kind of difficult. Well, it hasn't shot at me yet, but I might just park here because and go in on foot. Because there is red. Oh, that's just because the solar panel has no power. Some sort of ramp. Inner. How come I feel like there's going to be something in there that's going to shoot at me? It's not on here. Uranium. Take that. I'm not worried about the stone. And the way we figure out if there's something that wants to kill me in here is we grind down through the top. Oh, hopefully there was nothing important in there. Oh, it's just a bunch of wheels. That's cool. Well, blew out the side of it. And the bottom of it. Hey, look, more scrap. Which is weird. I don't know why they would have put the cargo as accessible from the outside. That's kind of weird. Oh, I guess this is scrap metal if I wanted to grind it all down. I don't really care about it at the moment because I want to get to the flight museum. Or the flight. What is it called? Not the ice mine. Research center. The flight research center and see what that brings. Just out of curiosity, that is a big cliff. If I turn on my things that do not target that, that is a deep hole. I don't feel like going down in that deep hole. That would eat my rover, and I would be in trouble. That's like crazy deep. Is there something down in it? Huh, there is. Cargo containers. Oh, scrap delivery. You can't argue with that. And I get components out of this. Not bad. And I'm using a lot of hydrogen just flying around. Ooh, an emergency medical station. Man, so many distractions along the way here. I am kind of close to the ground station, which I don't want to be. But this isn't an enemy thing. It looks like it's friendly-ish. Let's find out. There's quite a bit of stuff here. Not just a single building, but a bunch. I wonder if any of these things are not friendly. They are a medical station. You hope not. It's kind of a cool little shape they've got there. A camera. That's not at all scary. No power. Yield module. It's random. Does this have... Oh, it's got hydrogen in it. That's convenient.
The Mars research expedition was defunded after their terraforming projects on Mars failed. However, they also ran several emergency medical facilities around the planet. Some of them may still be in working order.
Yeah, this one is pretty sweet looking. Ooh. Ice. And a better gun and platinum. That's pretty sweet. This isn't part of the deadly stuff. Oh man. Medical components, and so if I wanted to, I could shift. Oh, look, medical components and interior plates. Sweet. So now what I've just done is allowed myself to have. What was that? Thought I heard something. So now essentially I have this other base here that if I die, I've got a midpoint, which is convenient. Bed brain case, bed Jessica. There's definitely a noise out here. Or not, who knows? There's our two beds. Oh, it turns on the beacon, that's nice. And it turns on the light, cool. But we've got a battery here, oh, that's glass. So I can recharge off of this. Turns on the beacon that's on the end here. Ooh, and a cargo container. More scrap. It's interesting in Mickey scrap delivery. Like either they were planning on it or this was a failed thing that became so. So I'm assuming once this has power, that door will open. Hey, nobody owns it right now, so nobody's gonna be mad. That's interesting. It's a programmable lock. I want to make sure this is off. I don't want it burning through ice. Oh, apparently, as you can see here, there is no. Well, that's an H2 as well. I was kind of confused whenever it said, oh yeah, this is just an H or an oxygen generator. Maybe I want to leave that here. I like the precision variant. I think that one's a 3-round burst, which wouldn't be bad. But at the same time, I kind of want to make this as a base away from home. So maybe we drop some stuff here. So we're going to label this. This is going to be base question mark hydrogen. Hydro. Because there is hydrogen here, which is convenient. And if I had power, I could refuel my tanks. Which I actually really need to do. Wouldn't it be nice if the sun came out and I could refill that? I think I have another one in here though. Yes, I do. Just for such an occasion. I did leave some uranium in there, and I've got uranium here, and I have uranium in the reactors, which is convenient. I think. Wait a second. Oh, another oxygen tank. I was like looking at it, being like, did it refill itself? Well, let's press on. Let's make it to this flight research center. But I'm wondering if they've got some like turret or something. Oh, we're getting too close. There we go. There's a turret there. That looks like maybe a turret. Yeah, my range is not that good. I thought that I'd be closer to the airbase. I must have just had it perfectly aligned before. So we're like close, but not close enough. Let's try it now. Like oxygen tanks. Yeah, I'm like not even hitting the building. Let's try this again. Thought within. Oh, there's that. Like kind of tower thing. There's another tower thing. What is on the top of that tower thing? I am like, if there's a turn on there, I am about ready to come into range of it. And there is one right there. hoping to blow up whatever's below it, but apparently I am not in range either. I wonder if on this latest update they changed the range on it. Let's take a look. Because they released all the new, maximum range is 800. I wonder what mine are. I thought it was more than that. 600 is the AI aiming. So if I get in a little closer, I don't know how close that one is. It is. Yeah, we're inside the 800. So that something they did in this latest update as well is affects bullet drop. As soon as you can see, my bullets do drop. I hit once. There's another hit. I might have to go even closer. And this is the advantage of the turns, not using the turret block, is I can drive while using it. Yeah, and I'm getting more hits. Oh, those have got to be tires, which means they're going to be really hard to kill. Well, I blew it up, but now my turret has no ammo. Do I have extra boxes of ammo? I do not. So that one turret is out of ammo. I'm curious if this turret that I just blew up had ammo, but I'm afraid that it's going to be inside the range of everything
Scanning
else.
shows G-Corp facilities in
Ooh.
the area are carefully guarded. Approaching one is not recommended unless heavily armed yourself.
I would not describe myself as being heavily armed, but figure if anything I can hide behind this. Oh, I think I just saw flashes. Yep. Just need the ammo. There is no ammo. Unless it's on the sides, and it's not. I wonder if I can get nice and close to this and take a couple pot shots at whatever's shooting at me. Nope. And I got hit. So we're just gonna fly out here real fast. Advantage of me making that other thing functional. I don't want to get too close to that air base because that will probably kill me. Got one lucky shot. That's enough to kill me. Good thing I'm right here. Got a little bit. Including the scrap. You can see the bullet holes hitting it. Well, the Buffalo is designed to take some damage. It is an attack rover. I really want some extra ammo in that thing, which means I'm going to have to grind out this block here. And then I can take a little bit of ammo from this. Oh, no, definitely not that turret. Not that one. I guess I'll be pulling it from this back. We are going to pull 3. That's going to leave 2 on that. Ooh, it's going to be a little tight, but hey, got to take a risk to get the risk to be successful, right? My turrets are on. Actually, I might be able to, nah, it's not worth it. So I've turned up my speed so I can just haul.
Convoy arrived.
Well, we definitely took some gunfire. But that's what this is designed for, right? Battery, oh, that took some damage. Well, as you can see, we took some significant damage in that first raid. This turret is not functional. That wheel took some damage. This bar that went around the side actually did quite a bit there for a while until it got shot off. And the front took some damage. It looks like I took a stray bullet right in the front. Some on the sides. This side's good because this was my far side. Yeah, and then we took some stray bullets up here on this top turret. It got hit. I already fixed that one a little bit, same with that one. So we got some repair work to do. Well, my friends, that looks like that was a swing and a miss. I've got some serious work to do on this side and to fix this up and get it back in fighting order. I'm going to work on this, and we will see you in the next episode where I try to take another pass at this flight research center, and hopefully this time it goes better. I think I've learned my lesson that I probably should go in on foot, try to take things out that way. But we will catch you in the next one and see how that one goes. Have a good one and good luck out there.